your host, Joe, one of a brand new benchmarks, Atelier Ryza 2, something for the PC. I'm just joking, it's the Lost Legends and the Secret Fairy for the PC today. This is going to be running on my Intel Core i3-7100U with the Intel HD620 integrated graphics. We're running dual channel memory here today with 2 sticks of 8GB of RAM for a total of 16, which we definitely will need to get this game to run the best it can. The Intel HD620 is a bit slow on things, so let's see what happens, shall we? Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, how the hell are you getting this much FPS, Javon? Well, very simple, really. I have everything on the lowest preset right now, but we're not running at 960 by 540p. No, we're actually running at 720 by 480p, and I've disabled shadows altogether to boost the FPS. That's why it looks weird if you're wondering. But I take weird over gameplay any day on integrated graphics. I really wanted to see what would happen and how to get this game to play at its best. So I found a way to get the shadows completely off, and here we are. I realize no one on YouTube has actually shown you that you can turn off shadows, but you can. And it runs a lot differently. The Intel HD620 will be able to get over 50 FPS in this game, and I mean it still looks good. Because you can get this now, I would imagine you could carry back up the resolution probably to 720p, and you probably get over 30 FPS. But for the sake of the video, I'll keep it like this for a little, and then I'll try to carry to 720p and hope it doesn't change the shadows on it. If it does, well, we'll end the video there. But yeah, I want to get into town and everything and show you everything. Boy, I want to smack you, Puny. Also, this is my 3rd time recording this. I keep finding a nut and I'm thinking I have to lower it more, and then I have to do it over again. It's quite annoying. Okay, Puny, you about to get smacked for the 3rd time today. Who the heck are you? Boy, imagine if it is on my Iris 540. I imagine the frames I get. It's crazy. Who are you? So the Atelier Ryza series, for some reason, well, Ryza 2 has a very serious issue where I can never get 100%. I don't know why. I feel like there's a utilization issue there that just doesn't work out. But aside from that, this is amazing to be able to pull this much FPS on a game that, you know, is very random. It's kind of newish. When does the game come out? What? I can't even remember when. The beginning of last year? This year? I can't even remember. When did this game come out? Tell me, when did Atelier Ryza 2 come out? This is me googling crap while I also do this. Okay, so yeah, this year, beginning of this year, and we're still managing to put up this much on it. I mean, that's pretty amazing to me. That's pretty amazing, man. To be able to put out this much on it. Don't die before I hit you. Damn, you just got wrecked. Let's move on. So that's the only fight I actually need to do. What I'm really curious about now is, wow, even here. So this place here, right here, isn't optimized very well because it always drops like this when I get here. There's also some smoke effects and stuff that are definitely affecting it. But yeah. It's crazy because I can actually do a lot more to this to get this to run much better. I can actually do a lot more, I think. Because there's actually a very secret to it. There's more than low. You can actually turn off a lot of settings. It doesn't tell you that, but you can. But I'll stick to it like this for now, and just in this video, because why not? I feel like this is amazing enough, and we don't want to kill it anymore, now do we? Probably make everything disappear, man, at the end of it. I'm going to do a lot more config files for these games, where I check out and see how games can run, you know, but with lower end hardware. I haven't done this in a while because I've normally had higher end specs, but yeah, this is kind of interesting. At this point, I simply want to get into the town. That is beautiful. That is not. It's always interesting to be able to get into the town and realize that you can still keep over 30 FPS, because every other attempt was a failure for me. I couldn't keep over 30 regardless. I mean, it is a big place and it's integrated graphics once again, and it's not even utilizing it at 100%. So there's issues all around. This is amazing to me, to be able to pull in this much. This is amazing. This is really good. If you really wanted to play this game, and I always put this with emphasis, if you really wanted to play this game on integrated graphics, you can. I mean, it's not very enjoyable to me, but I mean, you could play this game like this, and it would run amazingly well. You don't need all of this crap. You could keep it up 720p. But definitely, Shadows have to go. Shadows does make the game look weird, but Shadows had to go. Shadows just no. Shadows is a no. Shadows is just nah. That ain't working. That ain't working, bro. So like I said, I showed you guys the game basically. So we're gonna end here. I'm just gonna carry it to 720p to see if the shadows will come back, like it resets itself. If it does, well, oh well. I'll see you guys next time. If it doesn't, well, you guys get to see a bit more performance, huh? So it's running at 45 FPS. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's see what happens. Okay, it did not bring back the shadows. Great. So 720p on the very lowest preset. We're still struggling to get 30 FPS. Go figure. But hey, it looks better at 720p now, don't it? It definitely does look good at 720p. And one for good measure, we'll do 960 by 540 and see if that will give us the 720p we're looking for. I mean the 30 FPS. It does. 960 by 540 will give us that 30 FPS. It gives us way more than that. It gives us over 40, but it gives us that 30 FPS we can use and have fun with without any issue. 720p is a bit too much even after there's no shadows apparently on the Intel HD620. That's kind of crazy, but it is what it is, I suppose. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for more content. I'll see you guys next time.